Before you go any further, please know this video contains mature language not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay.
God, everyone's so tired, guys. Come on.
I'm not tired, Mark.
Investigation.
Listen, I'm still just trying to figure out a way to rationalize my Junko's mastermind theory.
I'm sure
because,
you'll
like,
think of something.
I think it's been shot to hell, but I'm like, I got it, guys. I freaking got it. What if, and stay with me here, what if Junko and Mukuro are twin sisters? And that's why the
Thinking
body,
emoji.
that's why the body looks like
Unface.
Sounds like a lunatic.
Now, let's see what we've
I'm
got
trying,
inside.
I'm freaking trying, okay?
No, I don't see
I think
anything,
it's
so...
done. I think we're dead, Jim.
Let's see, what's inside? Nothing. Nothing. Ah! Woo!
Uh-oh. What is it?
Some kind
It's
of
a wallet.
pocketbook. I don't see a name written on. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside it. It could be important. You're kidding me. You're here shuffling through a bunch of lockers and you don't. Oh,
Yes, yeah, right. Seriously, just
It looks like a girl's handwriting. Ha, you write like a girl. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Who do we know that's meticulous? Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens that the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me
What the
some
freak?
more details regarding the plan. Here's what
my
he
God.
said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. Yeah!
Why are you celebrating exactly?
This is
At what part in that did it sound like she wanted to go along with it and become the Blackened?
I'm not saying she wanted to go along with anything, but this strengthens my theory.
This is nothing, you imbecile.
How can you say this is nothing? Why? Gary's been lying to us.
No, you cretin. All this proves is we've already known that they had their freaking memories.
Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. But the thing is, this means she was here before. She knew her father.
We all were numbskull.
I'm sorry. The audio on my the audio on my inline thing, I accidentally hit it. What did you say?
Yeah, they all were numbskull.
Oh. Oh yeah. Doesn't matter. This is important. This is very important.
You're such an asshole.
I'm pissed off at the Junko.
You should be, and you're gonna be pissed off when I'm right about this.
I'm taking it out on you. I'm sorry, Aldrin.
No.
JK, not sorry. JK, not sorry. Sorry.
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan. You've got to be kidding.
LJ's face when she's the ultimate detective.
No, shut up. She's also the ultimate Blackened. Mark my words.
You're a funny guy, Alden.
Come on, give me something good. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. What is this? What does it mean? So bright, so vivid. I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Nice. I swear this is important. This is important. This is important.
Of course it's important. It's not doing a thing. I felt this is like battle of the conspiracy theories at this point. Ultimate Blackened versus Junko being the mastermind.
Is that it, Purple? Is that the only one?
Yeah, there were like...
Oh my goodness! Wait a second. That's a crystal... Oh my gosh.
I've got insights.
Shut
In the locker.
It can't be. There's no way.
Hashtag Hero Mastermind 2018.
It's not possible.
I'll make it happen. Give me a meaty roll.
There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. I'm drunk now. Not that I can really talk. That's accurate. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness that I may have had evaporated. Yashiro Hakakuri. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yashihiro Hagakuri. Is this our Yashihiro?
No, it's Celeste.
That's the other one. Yeah.
See.
The one from the demo that got murdered in the first chapter.
Attended classes here? No. That can't be possible. I mean, Hero came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all
How is it
sucked.
that it took you this long to catch on? Like 2 photos wasn't enough.
What is this notebook? It's nice!
Nice!
I mean, Hero also said he got held back a couple years, so that could just be stuff from, like, the last time he got held back.
That's funny.
Tarot cards, but wait. All those used for telling fortunes? Okay.
It's my insights in the locker.
Oh my god, he's an insight teller.
Because these luckers...
He's got 30% of the insights and they're correct.
So why am I seeing this? Why are the things in the lockers that look like they belong to the people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hero, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kirigiri. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. Nice. And I have to believe in everyone. Leave the area. Yep. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
shit.
my god.
Is it time?
This is a school. Is everyone working hard?
Oh, okay.
Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous
okay.
headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a
Die.
hint? It's suspicious. There's no trap! But even knowing that, he said go to the gym, right?
Just took us right there.
I do not want to talk to you. Oh, hey, Hero.
Wow, Makoto!
Why'd you act so surprised, Nimrod?
No reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What'd he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran
What's
off like a
freaking suspect?
No kidding, like a frightened animal. Hero? He's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
No.
It's just gonna be you.
That is lonely.
Yeah.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine.
Wow, we just sang 2 different lonely songs.
I am Monokuma!
Hello! Welcome! Welcome! Hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope. This must be the envelope. No, I thought it was the ball to the left.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Look at this photograph!
What a twist!
And Toko's face is covered. Oh, crud.
Oh god.
Toko?
Sorry,
Junko.
junk.
Gosh golly.
Featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. I don't see us, though. Me. Wait, but... there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. That's impossible! Barracuda and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. I swear I don't... Okay. Mukuro Ikusaba? And this girl is Mukuro Ikusaba? What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And more than that, where am I? Okay. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this.
Except for Celeste.
And now
Yeah.
that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess it makes sense. After all, I don't ever remember taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. It was natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me, and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How long are you going to keep up this rambling what the heck word is that?
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy of yours, Hamlet.
I love how each person in the group besides me has like not known a word.
I'm sorry,
Kinda getting in
Mississippi.
the way standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out!
But...
I told you, I'm not fielding any questions! What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. It's not like I haven't done that before with all the other mysteries.
I guess that means he's done talking. Darn it! So in the end, it didn't even matter. With all the
All I'm gonna say, it's freaking suspect that Junko's face was covered for some reason.
Yeah, but it's her corpse!
Yeah.
That was so loud, LJ.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry. How does that
That
even...
was just really funny.
How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma's going for? Why is he tearing us apart? Oh, he heard me. Right. Looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that?
Come.
Should mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly.
What's up, Nessa? What do you want to say?
No, it's nothing. It's just something about Makuro's face.
Let's look at it. No ups. I guess
Can
we
you
can't.
can you zoom in on the picture again? Somehow?
I don't think that I can.
Oh, alright. I don't know. It's I can't put my finger on it. It's just something. Whatever.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'd probably talk to Kirigiri. Look on the map.
Yeah.
You've given her time now, so.
No.
Have you gone to the archives or the martial arts dojo?
Gone to the dojo?
We
don't
did
know
go
about
to the
archive.
dojo.
Okay.
I don't think we've gone to the archive.
Dining.
Dining hall.
Oh yeah, you do need to go to the dining hall at 1.2. We're doing things like in a different order than what the guide says, so I have to like figure out what's up.
So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you.
Makoto! Sorry, gotta go.
What the?
What?
What you playing that alley?
Nah. Why? Why won't you talk to... We've seen a different picture than everyone else. Quick,
What?
check my hands! Someone check my hands!
It's pretty suspect that the only character's hands that we haven't seen as far as from Kirigiri's and yours. Archive.
Also, you've already been to the school garden, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we went there.
Okay. I'm not sure if you'll have to go again. Was there like someone already there?
No.
I don't think
there was no body either.
Okay. Okay, then you'll need to go again. Oh boy.
Barracuda! What? Listen, do you think we could talk? Barracuda? That's enough.
What is going on?
Don't talk to me as if we're friends, because we're not. We used to be, though, like best friends, like brothers, but we're not anymore. Ooh!
Hey, Barracuda, wait! What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposefully trying to avoid me. They've seen a different picture.
What makes you think that?
Because there's no reason, there's no other reason for them to be avoiding me like this. Literally no other
That
reason.
doesn't explain your logic, but okay.
Yeah,
Like, I don't see the-
in
I
that
don't see the
picture?
They're all having a similar reaction to me specifically. And it's that of either fear or disgust. Why would they do that if they saw the same picture as us? Because I wasn't
What was
in
weird
it?
about the picture?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. What was weird about that picture?
I wasn't in it. But that's not enough to give me these reactions. Me, but him, you know.
Really?
Like, if I looked at a picture of us at Brick Fair and noticed one of you guys wasn't in it, I wouldn't go up to you like, "Oh no, it's you!"
Yeah, but you're not in this situation.
Yeah, but
Maybe they
like,
think
yeah,
that
if we were
it's a
all
target on your
murdering
back.
each other.
I
no.
don't know. This
I just don't get what it has to do with different pictures.
I feel like we're being misled, or they're being misled, or there's misleading going on. Anyway, first thing I saw when I got there. Okay. Huh? Toko? She friggin' idiot.
Toko weh.
Oh, but Toko. Okay, whatever, fine. Toko, are you okay? No. No! She's not dead, is she? What?
It's cold. It's like super cold. It's so cold I might catch a cold.
That's not how that works. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Ah, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
You are disgusting, and no, I was not.
Have you reached that
Oh.
certain age?
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay, anyway, let's cut to the cheese here. Why'd you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What are you doing, Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right, your memory stops and starts, whatever.
Bingo with Dinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if Steve forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
No, it's more like half. Nice! What?
Uh-huh.
That is a clue.
Duly noted.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Barracuda's around somewhere, doing his own investigating and ignoring me.
Yes, yes.
By himself?
I assume so.
Oh, I'm on
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm so pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't imagine how lonely he must be right now.
And there she goes.
Good old Genocide Jack.
Totally forgot to ask about the picture. Oh, no point asking Genocide Jack and no point yeah, whatever. Besides, I have more important things to do right now.
Eh, whatever.
To go faint. There's gotta be some reason for it. Anyone want to take bets on whose body this is?
I'd rather not.
Well, assuming it's the last one, I would imagine it'd be the last person that died.
Fair enough. In that case, it's gonna be Sokka. The fridge. It's open.
Soccer.
But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here.
Kitty
That must be
giddy.
why she passed out.
Yep.
Right.
Fainted so easily.
She was just there off camera.
Gary,
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it?
are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, don't apologize. Let's cut to the chase here.
But listen, about this room,
Oh yeah, it's cold.
It would seem
it's a morgue.
What?
figured that one
No
out,
way.
I knew it.
I suspected as much.
I'm sure you did.
And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened that slot there,
That's when she
Why
saw the
are
body
they
inside.
spelling this out as though we don't know?
Yeah. Okay,
Anyway.
come on.
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to have it hanging out in the open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this.
Kagiri approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Why? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
And if
Just like every other time. The mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
the mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing a class trial over again, I guess.
So,
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
That's right.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
So then,
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
What the
Gee, thanks,
fudge?
Gary.
Are you sending me to the corner? Wait, just over there? That's it? Okay, After all, she's in it too, right there. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about the hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
Because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding from me, anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge up pictures a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Okay, come on.
Okay. Do you want to know what you have to look at?
Please, please. Oh, the charts. Yeah, okay. It's the same one.
Okay, you already saw the vinyl sheet, right? Or like the instructions or whatever?
Yeah, a while back.
Okay. And have you seen the lamps in the biology room or whatever? Or the lights? I think the guide might be translated differently.
Lamps or lights. I think
Probably
I think that
referencing the morgue lights.
Yeah, I think that's just the lights on the
Yeah.
the fridges. Yeah, we already looked at that.
Okay.
We'll just talk to Kirigiri again. Oh,
Ah. Okay, it's just going
two,
9 lights.
9. There you go.
cool.
Okay, this is basically something I noticed earlier. Okay.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Already? Jeez, that was fast.
indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
Kapura? So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and traces of blood. It seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Yep.
Oh, really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
Findlings.
Finally. For the fatal injury, but... Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were dead before the blast. I know! The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
Yeah.
I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old,
However,
but that doesn't seem to follow quite logically. Old wounds makes it seem like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are? Well, we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right?
Stop asking questions. All right.
Why don't you want me to ask questions, Meso? Are questions
so
bad?
then,
But but what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
Hang on, give me a sec. Hang on just a moment. Thanks, Kyogiri. Aha, I knew it. You were hiding a bottle of liquor in the body.
Wow.
One of many?
right.
What are mini bottles?
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
That's what I do with conversations.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense.
But what if one of those investigators were a racist?
Wow.
Then, as they investigate, they test what they find. They find against each of these
Stop
possibilities.
drinking!
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work.
You won't be good at being sober.
What are we talking about right now?
I honestly don't know. Just skip ahead.
Nice.
I guess.
She didn't tell us it. Okay.
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Vitals? Did I get all that right?
Yeah. You remembered all that?
They are indeed consistent with the corpse.
Bull Pucky.
Uh-huh.
No! Ah! It was a ploy!
What the freak?
She was made to seem like... No!
indeed.
Could
I have no fucking idea what you guys are even playing.
Think about it.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
She has the tattoo, the fingernails were fake, boots can be put on another person. That's Mukuro's corpse made to seem like it was friggin' Junks!
But why?
I don't know!
Unless Junko is the mess.
What?
What if... Okay. What if Junko is the mastermind, like I've been saying?
No.
The Junko that was killed was Mukuro impersonating Junko for some reason. I don't know why.
No, but
And
we
that
would
would
have seen the tattoo.
And that would freaking explain the thing in the beginning of the game where they were like, "Oh, why do you look different?" It's like, "Oh, it's just a Photoshop." It's like, it's just Photoshop.
No
It's like,
way.
I look different because it's a freaking different person.
No way! Dang it, that makes sense! No!
Tattoo? I don't know. I don't know about the freaking tattoo. Maybe like put makeup on it.
Indeed.
Shrug.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusawa.
I was on such a high.
And then Junko like backstabbed her and like may set her up to take the fall, and now is just using her body as a freaking prop. That's my theory.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Unfortunately.
So then,
And it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. Kind of chilly in here.
Now, LJ, I will echo my line from that the Ultimate Detective reveal.
Don't.
Get dunked like a freaking Oreo.
Okay then.
I'm very proud of that line. I go.
why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once?
All are.
A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
In fact, I've used it several times recently.
That's a TTV joke.
You really are naive, you know that?
Really?
Naive.
Oh my gosh.
It's really quite appalling.
Wow, jeez, Kyoko, man.
Shut your face, Kirigiri.
Well, someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
We have to be almost done.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are.
There's still one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kirigiri about. I need to ask her about the pocket book that I found in the locker that Mesa made fun of me about.
LJ's face with the body isn't Junko.
Shut up! Gosh! I hate this game! Hey, Kirigiri. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So...
What do you mean?
Well, you know those lockers on the second floor of the dorms with like all the rubble and the bolts and the blood?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook which you left.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook and some other junk, but we're not going to talk about that. Not the junk, but I mean like garbage. And after looking through it, it's yours. You are the owner.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have accessed those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But hear me out. It was about your daddy-o.
Hmm?
Is that a new
if
sprite?
that's true...
Not really saw it.
We saw it earlier, but it is new to this session.
Okay.
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video? Are we going all the way back?
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can't...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem it's my locker.
Pretty
Your
true.
locker?
Oh my god.
Makoto.
Why are you so stupid?
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
This is your revelation.
Ooh.
A DVD?
Oh, fuck.
It's the DVD!
And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Oh.
Anyway...
I don't
thought
have
it was
time
her instantive DVD.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I don't have time to explain
That's tape,
exactly
remember?
what I
Alright.
think it means. But just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means.
What it
Tapes and
means?
DVDs.
You'll understand why I found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been seen before.
None of this makes sense right now. I'd like to get to the scene of DVD. Nice!
Nice!
Makoto.
Ooh. Oh, and now it's my turn.
Oh my goodness, gossip!
Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
No,
we haven't already been doing that.
to us.
Alright, spill the
In
beans.
other words...
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick.
Excuse me?
Aw.
What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
If you were a banana, you'd be less sure of your own peelings. You're talking about your
Shut
dad,
your face.
right? And I don't know why I'm asking in my head.
I can never find the answers to the question I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through without that.
Yeah, fire, determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said it. I didn't think she was capable of making it sound. But her smile was filled with sorrow.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth.
Okay.
Whether that truth serves justice or suffering.
Okay.
Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
Okay. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness,
Okay.
you still can't give up hope.
Okay. Absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Because that's what friends do.
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
It's okay.
Sorry.
You're opening up to me. We're becoming actual friends.
so then.
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Okay. I better get going myself.
Let's watch this frickin' DVD.
Oh my gosh, I don't care!
Go to the audiovisual room or the school garden. Probably the audiovisual room, though.
Or the guard. You know what? Fine.
I think the garden's on this floor.
It is. Do I need to go to the garden?
Yeah,
You have to talk to someone there, so.
Yeah, talk to Yasu here.
Hey, buddy. Hey, hero.
Gua! Makoto!
What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that.
No, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry.
Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Is that it?
Alright, yep. And now you can go to the audiovisual room.
Sweet.
There it is, AV room.
Oh, no.
Well, it's been a while since we've been in here.
Yep. Let's see. Yes, I know what you do. Okay. It said it was plain, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor, like a black mirror. It must have been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka?
Oh my
It
god.
took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long.
Took me a second to remember who voiced her.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Doesn't matter now. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man, roughly in his 30s.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Purple.
You want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school?
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Sorry.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Or headmaster, dude.
As if on cue, that's what the video cut out.
Where's my video? I want a video.
There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard! Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen.
Oh yes, this is my time to shine.
And as if I was confused before, it's gonna be me. What I saw next pushed me right over the edge.
No, it's going to be me.
Me.
I'm back.
Ah, dork.
Oh no, I'm disappointed.
Get dipped like an Oreo cookie.
You couldn't even say it right. For shame.
What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably, deadly me.
So, Makoto, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I and the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk with him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes. This can't be real. I said yes, because I'm an idiot?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, you don't have much of a choice, do you?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others.
Yes, it is me. Come on, show me.
Barracuda. Toko.
Show me your cowards.
Hina.
I want to be on the screen.
Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then... Kirigiri. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kirigiri's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Kirigiri turned it off, I bet. It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. Or not. What the heck just happened?
Say what? Oopsie! Looks like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just so happened to break just now.
Too bad. Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Oh my god.
Failure, my buttocks. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more the same. He'd ask them the question, they'd all say yes.
But I wanted to say yes again.
You're dead. I couldn't help myself and let out a huge,
Yes,
exasperated sigh. But as I did,
You're dead, stay dead.
I remembered something.
Students will never die.
Skip. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or...
It's
Oh,
like
it took
honestly
you.
amazing how long we've known this was the case.
Yeah, and
how
they're just
this game is
catching on.
still. Yeah. All right. That has to be the end of the investigation.
For anything that has a start, there has to be.
Oh my god!
And every ending is merely a beginning waiting to be born.
And if it comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Waiting
There
for
is
the
no
end
night
to
that doesn't
come.
have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning.
Waiting to be born.
Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Uh-huh.
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to
It's
start.
about to begin. Begin in.
The final deadly class trial. The last,
Damn it. This better be the last time I ever have to hear this.
the last deadly time our lives will be on the line. The last deadly time hope and despair are on the line.
Don't
I don't
say
have
it
a
just yet,
choice.
so we had a bit to go.
I have to do this. Okay then. This is the deadly end.
Not yet, not yet. Oh.
All right.
Hype!
This is where we'll end this recording session, I think.
Fair enough.
I'm so freaking hyped, you have no idea.
This
Oh my
is all
God.
that we have. And we'll go over it next time.
Not enough evidence.
Thank you all so very much for watching and join us for the season finale.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Finale!
Adios.
Woo! Bye-bye!